And lastly, our pillar of create is all about expressing life force and who we are. When we do the work of cultivating the truth, of, orienting and turning back towards what feels like soul, what feels like essence, what feels like who we really are, but then we don't move that energy out of the body, that is when we can feel really blocked or stuck, or simply not as engaged with our experience of life that we actually want to be. So in Create, we actually practice, how do I want to take shape and form? And how am I going to create a life that actually is an extension of who I am rather than a box or a label or this limitation that I'm always kind of playing hide and seek with or playing like dodgeball with. We actually really believe in supporting you and creating something that feels like truth at Vera. So I just wanted to really provide an overview for you as you are here and you're choosing to be here in this space, in this community, so that hopefully you can also feel really held on your journey. Because in health and wellness, and when we look at spirituality and we look at personal growth and development, what a lot of us are exhausted from and tired of is the one dimension of well-being, is the one dimension of success or creativity or expression. And a lot of us are navigating times where life is presenting curveballs, right? That's probably why you're here tonight. It's not because you are smooth sailing. I would guess that you are actually navigating some variables in your world right now that are pressing you up against this edge of what you have known, pressing you up against this edge of what you might feel capable of even navigating, or what you actually know to or believe to be true about yourself. And so here we really see this cyclical rhythmic journey of life. We know that things will come back around and re-present themselves to us so that we can grow. And it's not because we have done something wrong or we're broken or we're bad or messed up. It's actually because the nature of life is evolution, is growth, is rebirth, is this continual hum and vibration of expansion, of growing and emerging into new expressions of who we are. And so hopefully you feel like you are safe to embody and really be and show up in this space exactly as you are right now without having to put a nicer label on it, without having to put a better box around it, where you can actually say, yes, this is where I'm at right now. I am in this shaky in between. I am in this really new experience and it's kind of testing me and it's like excitement, but it's also a little scary where you can actually just come here and be real and be in the realness of your authentic experience because that is how we actually birth authentic lives. It's not by finding the right routines that are going to continue to pacify us, that are going to continue to sort of keep us in this like halfway, half-lived expression, right? Where you're like, I'm kind of here, but I'm not really fully embodied in being here. And so we really do believe and emphasize the feeling element of this human experience. And we believe that you are capable of creating the life, of letting this life provide you with the beauty that you are craving. So that is our overview of Vera. And again, I hope this feels like a cozy new little home that you can relax and sit back and put your feet up and allow yourself to sink into for a moment as you ride the waves of new life and your transformational journey.